Good morning, children. Today we are going to listen to a story about making good choices through the story called The Garden of Good Choices. Ready? Let's start. The Garden of Good Choices. In the small village of Willowbrook, nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling river, there was a magical garden known as the Garden of Good Choices. It wasn't an ordinary garden, it didn't grow flowers or vegetables. Instead, it grew actions. Every time someone made a good choice, a tiny glowing seed would appear in the garden, sprouting into a beautiful tree, a shimmering flower, or a sparkling fountain. But if someone made a poor choice, a thorny weed would grow, casting shadows over the garden. One sunny morning, Miss Lila, the village's kind and wise teacher, gathered the children of Willowbrook in the garden. "Children," she said, her voice warm and gentle, "this garden reflects the choices we make. Every good deed, every kind word, every moment of patience helps it grow. But unkind words or selfish actions? They bring weeds." The children looked around in awe. The garden was breathtaking. Trees with golden leaves, flowers that sang soft melodies, and fountains that sparkled like diamonds. But in one corner, a cluster of thorny weeds loomed, dark and tangled. "Can we fix the weeds?" asked Mia, a curious girl with braided hair. "Of course," Miss Lila replied. "But it takes effort. Every time you make a good choice, a weed will shrink. Let's see what happens today." The children set off to play, but this time, they were more mindful. When Tommy accidentally knocked over Ben's block tower, instead of shouting, he said, "I'm sorry. Let me help you rebuild it." A tiny glowing seed appeared in the garden, and a small thorny weed withered away. Later, Mia noticed her friend Emma sitting alone, looking sad. She sat beside her and asked, "Are you okay?" Emma smiled and said, "I just felt lonely. Thank you for asking." Another glowing seed appeared, and the garden seemed to glow a little brighter. By the end of the day, the children had made countless good choices, sharing toys, saying, "Please," and "Thank you," and helping one another. The garden was more vibrant than ever, and the thorny weeds had nearly disappeared. Miss Lila gathered the children again. "You see," she said, "every choice matters. When we choose kindness, patience, and respect, we make the world, and this garden, more beautiful." From that day on, the children of Willowbrook visited the Garden of Good Choices often, tending to it with their actions. And as they grew, so did the garden, a living reminder that even the smallest good choices can create something extraordinary. And so, the garden thrived, just as the children did, blooming with the light of their kindness and the strength of their good hearts. So, I hope you all learned something today. From this day on, I trust that you all will make good choices in your daily life. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe the channel.